Great. Hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Tuesday edition. And this will be the last time I talk about the streak edition until we get to around 100, I would say. I think that's the next milestone here. But yeah, we're just taking this one as a regular old Tuesday. Take it easy, enjoy it. No need to speed solve. This could be acts, maybe, like books of the Bible. I don't know that many of them, but in terms of four-letter ones, that's one I think of. First four letters of a Central American country. Starting with A. Okay. Well, maybe starting with A. Closes as a fly. Oh, that's gotta be Zips. So maybe this is Ezra. With a purple box. Interesting. Follows a curved path. Could be like arcs, but that doesn't fit. You wouldn't want to trust a liar. Large container for cinnamon or coriander. So this is probably spice something. Change a map of southern England, or when parsed differently, what you need to do to the answers to the starred clues. Okay, so it might not actually be spice, because maybe it's getting modified in some way. Oh, followed instead of follows, so it is just arced. Just go over here. Stone on a set. Emma Stone is on a movie set. Ends it. Leading to maid or man. Mermaid or merman? Close at hand. Just near, sure. Mall, probably. Brink's truck feature. That might be an armored car. And then a spice drum. So, that can sort of make sense to me. Like an oil drum is a big container. Um, but yeah, so maybe that'll make more sense once we figure that out. Depend on, just rely on. Simmer? Nope, does not fit. TV role for Brosnan. I feel like Pierce Brosnan, he like played James Bond in the movies, but I don't know what he did on TV. Sign up for as a contest. Okay. That's a candy. What is it called? Candy? Man, how am I forgetting this? I played this as a kid. Man, I can't believe I don't remember that. I'm sure it'll come back to me. An alto sax, alto saxophone. Lender's security. Maybe a bond. E-Trade. Although E-Trade no longer, well, it exists still, I guess. It was just bought out by something. Forget. Assets. Elsa. Really? Central American country name. El Salvador. Ah, that's a fun clue. I was just trying to think of like one word countries that start with Elsa and I just could not come up with it. I do really like clues like that. Yeah, uh, that's got to be Raisin Bran. go. Idris Elba? Yep. This is just like a goofy clue for no reason, but I respect it. I I don't mind it. Because it's like, okay, Idris Elba is not like known particularly for being able, but it's cute. Cute clue. Tiny matter would be atom, tiny bit of matter. Some panels and flares. Panels and flares. Okay. Earthworm hunters, plural. Resell, probably. Place back. Stand in good. Oh, so it's not resell. Because I was thinking good faith here, but then this is certainly Tesla. Regift. Okay. Candy. Really? I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this one. Pot starter. Could faith be wrong? TL looks kind of bad. Ideal, yeah. Okay, so maybe it's not regift. Ideal. Stand in good. Non-disclosure agreements here. Okay, we'll just come back to that area. Take a sip of the coffee. If you're not up yet, you're probably in bed. Laundry unit could be a load of laundry. Solar flares, solar panels, okay. I also like clues like this. I can't exactly explain why. I don't know, it's just fun to think of. It's not even like solar is used in completely different contexts here, but it's just sort of connecting things that you wouldn't typically connect in your head. I guess moles might eat earthworms. Aloof. Standoffish. Probably Oreo. Classic crossword member. Gave a shot. This could be emoji. Let's see if I can confirm emoji. And yeah, it's Wyclef Jean, I think. I think, was he the one that did a cheerleader, that one song? I think he was maybe a one-hit wonder. Dust ups. Could be TIFFs. Let's see if I can confirm. Probably 10. So John Tyler being the 10th president, and then Alexander Hamilton on the $10 bill. Man, I really like this guy's clues so far. Enola Holmes. Play matchmaker. I'll come back to that. If you're flagging, that means you're, well, losing steam, falling behind, sort of thing. Seasonal workers in red suits. Santas. Yeah, but at first I was like, Santa's plural? That doesn't make any sense. But then I realized it's not talking about, I was like, I wanted it to be like Santa's elves or something. But they're talking about like mall Santas. Kitchen counters, egg timers. So another banger clue. Kitchen counters, things that count in the kitchen. A timer counts down. The Ides, like Ides of March. Don't know that one. Gave a shot. I'm just putting the D there because past tense. Maybe just likes on an Instagram post. Form lumps. Maybe glob, like glob together. Pick on in a way. Or this could be clot, and then this could be tease. Is this IKEA? Yep. Beehive, and then it's got to be chime something. Overt. Adest. Sure, yeah, it seems reasonable, even though I don't know exactly what that is. Chime. Group that left guitar. On deck could be next, and then Vex. So there I was just looking, because I was proposing something that had a pretty weird ending letter of the X. So that's the easiest place to confirm if that's going to be right or not. Just little things here and there. Probably is to, like X is to Y. Lacking clutter could be neat. Mr. No, I believe. Although NM, it's got to be something. Ah, okay. I think I've understood at least part of it. So Dover is in southern England. Well, I know it's in England. I don't specifically know it's in southern England. Um, but my feeling is that the parsing differently is going to be moving this D from Dover into the first word and leaving this as over. Change a map. So moved over and then move space Dover is the answer to this part of the clue, and then moved over is what you need to do to the answers to the starred clues. So you have to move them over. Spice drum. So you enter a contest. All right, yeah, let's. What you need to do to the answers to the starred clues. So I need to move this over. Move it over where? Spiced. Like I'm trying to think, do I need to like combine it with this word somehow? Oh. Oh, this is cute. This is spiced rum, not spiced drum. So you just do the same sort of thing. Or move D over. It's not moved over. Ah, you move the D over to the next word. So forged alliances or something? Forged. Gave a shot, dosed. Okay. Yeah, so I think I understand the pattern here. I think I'll just get some more letters going and then I'll come back to those. I'm really liking this puzzle so far though. Okay, candy. Maybe dare to have the courage to. Maybe scald. I don't think of that as heating to almost boiling. I think that more is like singeing, but I might just have a gap in knowledge there. This could be a lien on like a house. Oh, love done versus loved one. Um, I don't know exactly what a Dear John letter is, but I think it's like a I'm breaking up with you sort of thing. Specifically if you're in the army or something. But anyway, love done versus loved one. That's cute. Um, Probably Steele and Talia. Yeah, I think the only other possibility is like Steele and Kalia, but I think Talia makes way more sense there. Oh, and I'm looking at the downs now. I think Verdi, right? Alliances. Forge. Play matchmaker. Forge. I'm struggling with the second parsing of this. So certainly forged alliances is is a phrase. It's not really playing matchmaker. So forge dalliances? Maybe dalliances are something about oh Candyland. Maybe dalliances are a thing, and I've just never heard of it. I'll have to look that up after. Uh, designed with passageways. Maybe aisled? A fillet. Incentives. Relist. Stand in good stead, and then ante-pot, as in like in poker. Remind, right? Doctor no, not Mr. No. He got his degree, he should be respected. My bad. Direct sods. Recovers some yards. Recovers, covers again, some yards, like backyards, with sod, which is like, you know, grassy dirt stuff. Man, crazy clues going on. Um, Probably OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. I guess that's just nope. And then chimed in, din as in like a loud noise versus chimed in. And then Simple Simon, sure. All right. Awesome. That definitely took quite a while, much longer than my average. Part of that was me just dilly-dallying, sort of on purpose, enjoying the puzzle. But I also think it was genuinely harder than your average Tuesday, which isn't really a point against it. Overall, I thought this was great. I'm gonna look up on my phone if a dalliance is a thing, um, because I've never heard of that. Dalliance. It is. It's not even related to like match like fire matches. It's like a casual relationship. Um, huh. I've never heard of that in my life, but I have to admit it's legit. So yeah, overall, I thought this was excellent. I enjoyed the theme. I think it holds up pretty well. It's not like the most intricate or anything, but it's fairly specific and unique, and I like the moved over, movedy over sort of turnaround. You also get some bonus answers in here, like Candyland is a good callback, even though it took me forever to get. And then I liked the cluing on egg timers. I like the cluing throughout, really. And I think that really held it together. Outside of like the theme answers and like, yeah, really outside of the theme answers, there's not really any like super flashy fill, but it's amazing what you can do to turn like okay fill into good fill just with some clever cluing. Um, so like I'd much rather have something like egg timers, which like on its own is not like the like most interesting word, clued like this, rather than like a really flashy word but just clued boringly. Um, or honestly, they're both good. But anyway, I'm actually going to give this puzzle a 8 out of 10. I thought it was excellent. I enjoyed it the whole way through. Liked the theme, liked the cluing. Great stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.